Well, good morning, everybody. I gotta readjust those lines again. Getting ready to have that fixed permanent. If you guys saw the shorts, you saw us working on this machine for about 3 days. We got it all loaded up. We got 2 trimmer extensions on to make this trim dirt wider. New strike off plates. Well, not new strike off plates. We just flipped them over. So there's a new edge. We've got our sidewalk mold all put back together. Rubber gasket all sealed off, caulked up. New vibrators. We put on this counterweight kit that we built this ourselves years ago. They wanted way too much money for theirs at the factory. That's actually a counterweight to a loader bucket that we cut in half. Oh, the reason why we need a counterweight is because this is going to be hanging off the side over here. So you add that counterweight. Looks like we've got a hydraulic leak on this machine that we'll have to find, but she's all tied down, ready to go. As soon as my trailer gets aired up, which I can hear it in the process, we're going to set sail. I may hang out and help them set it up, but we do have a lot of machines to move today. Pops is already out and gone. We were loaded up. By the way, today's Monday. We were loaded up Friday. Got a phone call this morning, a couple emergencies. So I may have to let them set it up by themselves, and we may just have to jump off and go help Pops, but we're gonna play that by ear. But for now, we're letting this bad boy warm up because it is cold. 41 degrees, y'all. Beautiful. Waiting on air pressure in the trailer, and we're out of here. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we made it. Long little journey. Waiting on Mini Curb to get here. He's got the plan on this job site. We're gonna need some help getting this thing off. But we're here and we're gonna get started. Put this machine off. See if we can't help set it up. Here we go. Not quite. Might have to move it or something. See if we can do this a little easier than us trying to get turned into it. See if we can't get that loader just to slide it up under there. Push it out. Push it out. Drop it. Lock it. Pick it up a little bit. All right, lock it. Easier. Now let's go somewhere we can hook the rest of it up. Hey, send that track out. You need some stability. What I just told him to do was push this track out, give him more stability. See it coming out? Right. Instead of having to crawl up there to do it. So when you finally come up to this one, put it down here. Doesn't. Yeah, that one had a little burr in it. I thought we got it all out of there. Go push the mold down some. We know you're going to want it down some. Right here, this mold also adjusts up and down, so he's going to push it down a little bit. Flip it sideways. Here, hold this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna teach you something right here. If I can do it like that, coming out every time. Then like this. Then you can flip it like that. See that? Yeah. Easy peasy. Go get your rag clean hand up. We took all these apart. They're so old and rusted. We wire wheeled everything. Got it all good and freed up. Put Never Sees on it. Now Mini Curve has a handful of Never Sees, or anti-Sees, whatever you want to call it. I've always called it Never Sees. I went to the parts store. So I need a can of Never Sees. They had no clue what I was talking about, couldn't find it at the computer. So we went wandering around the store, finally found it. It was anti-Sees. All right, well, maybe it's a different brand, who knows? I don't know. But we found it. All right, so what they're gonna have to do later, well, we'll move this over, but then they'll adjust it to the bottom of that mold. That digs the dirt out of the way. They'll leave the dirt like a ½ inch high. That'll dig it final grade, dig it out of the way. These arms will all come way out here. We put grade sensors on them. There's a steering sensor that will go here. This arm's gonna come all the way out here. They'll set up string line. You guys have seen this before on a past video. Not sidewalk, we did curb. And then another grade sensor right here. That'll control the front and back. Like I explained to you earlier, the other side controls the slope. They're gonna have to dial some slope into it. Right now it's set up where it'll hold it flat. But this sidewalk has to be 2% cross slope. So on the computer, they'll dial some slope into it. They'll lay a smart level on the mold. And then they'll start pouring sidewalk. As they pour, they'll double check themselves a lot and fine tune it and then take off. That's what they're gonna do. I'm fixing to bounce out of here. They're not pouring anything today. The rest of the setup is gonna be on string line. We got some equipment to go move. We gotta help Pops. So Here in a few minutes, we're out of here. All right, had to make a quick phone call. Y'all check this out. I don't know if you can see him or not hiding behind that sign. Now, who in the world wants to pull off of a job site with the boogeyman sitting there? Well, he doesn't have that commercial division stickered on the bottom of his car, so we're gonna assume he's looking for other folks. Dang, I gotta get across this road somehow. That dump truck ain't gonna like me, but we did it. Well, we made it over here to Pop's side of town and give him a hand. We've already got it pulled apart. I don't quite know what I'm getting first. I think there's somebody over here. I think it's those three. I think it's a roller, grader, and a loader. I don't know what I'm gonna get first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, it's in gear. There we go. There we go. Do I need to buy you a hairbrush?
I'm on the wild side.
What's up, Pops? Have you been wearing your hood today?
I wore it this morning. I got and a heavier jacket.
Doing all right today?
Oh yeah.
Good deal.
This is my third one.
Is it? Yeah. Looks like you got a leaking hub. Leaking some Earl. Yeah, you can see it coming out right here. Yeah, that damn thing's brand new, isn't it?
No, that's the new one.
This one?
Yeah, you see the tag on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sat over the weekend at that Frostburg driven out, right on that one spot.
You must have hit a curb with it on the rim.
I probably have.
You can have that souvenir. All right, I get to work. We'll see you, buddy. There's Pops. Let's go chain this load down. All right, we're here at this. There's the loader, just got her unloaded. Little tight squeeze getting in and out of here, or in anyway. But we got her whooped. You got to get in the gear before I can go. I let it roll down that hill some. This is going to be a Circle K. Alright, back to True Haines City. No. I need to run through. I need to run back to Davenport to get back to where we're going. That way I hit the red lights correctly. Basically, it's going to make a circle. Last chain. Wrong direction. Let's go. Well, this time we're just gonna stay up here on the grass. Might be a little dangerous move, but I'm pretty confident we'll be okay. Because even pulling out of here last time, I came over in the grass, but I still scraped that curb on the inside. Now we won't scrape it. Getting late. All we got's one more little roller Volvo. We know exactly what we're gonna do to chain it down, so we'll get all our chains and everything ready. First, we gotta dump these bags and then get detached. Jump back up in the cab, resurface the trailer, dump these bags. Alrighty. So Pablo's up here adding some lime rock. He's using these here. Those are called scow fires. That's what we call them anyway. He's doing what they call ripping. He's ripping this lime rock. You can see where it's been chopping it up. That means he's got to add lime rock because it's a little too low. So what they do is they rip it, add lime rock back on top of it, and then they'll recompact it and start the process over. The reason why he can't just add lime rock on top of it without ripping is because it will do what is called a scab, just like you would get a scab on your arm. And just like a scab, they peel right off. So you got to rip it first. So you could just put lime rock on top of that. It would just flake off just like a scab. So he's definitely doing it right, making that correction, adding his lime rock. I don't know why I told y'all all that. I just saw him doing it, so I figured I would. Just a minute ago you saw me take my camera and point it at the ground. You saw that little pink dot on the ground. It was also a piece of rebar that he drove in the ground. Those are his centerline grades. There was 4 of them there. I weaved in between 2 of them. Well, I weaved in between all of them. That last one was sticking up. The other 2 were down a little bit. So he had to, where those other 2 were, he has to cut the lime rock down. Where that particular one was, he has to bring the lime rock up. I knew he didn't want me to hit it, obviously, because he spent time putting them in. So I made sure I missed them. So it's good to know the business, that's for sure. Alrighty, we got that one unloaded. Over yonder she sits. Hey. Air is dry today. And we're headed to the house. Now, look at this damn traffic. This used to be a back road once upon a month ago. The school bus let me out. Thank you, school bus. Yeah. Alright. We missed you there. We're good. Headed to the house, guys. Yeah. That's 4 machines for me today. Just talked to Pops. He's grabbing his 5th machine. 9 machines today. Man. Good day. Now all we gotta do is get it home safe. So let's go. Hang on, let's do something. We are here and we are parked. And today I successfully dumped almost a whole gallon of water in my little cubby hole back there. So I've got everything I have. Oh, this stuff's soaking wet. I've been mopping it up all day long. So now I gotta get all this crap out of the truck. Get it home, wash it, dry it, yada, yada, yada. And finish drying the back out. So that's what we're gonna do the rest of the day. But I'm signing out. We will see y'all tomorrow.